not surprising, but that's not what I'm looking for. So let's see where the performance problems are. So I'm most interested in this period, probably here at the start where it's loading, but we'll just start with this. So I'm following the hotspot. You see, this is where the CPU time was. I'm just following that down into the program. A scene tree in it, that's not my scene tree, I don't think. So the worst stack goes into my code here. So make asteroid is indeed the hotspot of that line that's shown here, idle. What's the hotspot here? Panic. Oh, that's a wrapper. Okay, fine. Update asteroid. Is it recreating the asteroid every frame? Ready. How many times does it do that, I wonder? But yeah, it seems like creating the asteroid mesh is still like a major performance problem. Eventually, yeah, but I mean, I'm just trying to narrow down the problem. What I'm looking for is a point where this time diverges into multiple parts. So you see how every time I go in to the stack, all of the time is in the first line, but at some point I'll go in, see here, there are 3 parts that have got problems now. So now I can see that the function, this function here, is actually kind of making a decision about the 3 parts, and this makes sense. This is a piece of code in so it's creating 3 different entities. This is a piece of code in my bridge between specs and Godot. Man, this font is really fiddly for you guys to see. I wonder if I can increase the zoom on this somehow. Where's the options? Options, general. Yeah, I don't see something for font. You know what, I guess you guys are going to have to... Oh, there's a... Yeah, you guys are going to have to just deal with it, I think. Let me just find my chat window, because that's my reference point for how much... Where is my chat? It's a reference point for how much space you guys can see. There we go, there goes there. This BSOD really put me off. So this is VTune if you've missed that part with performance profiling my application. So, spatial... Okay, so there's a component here we're instantiating this scene. Yeah, but the reason why instantiating the scene is slow is because when it does create the scene, it calls back in. So it's not like it's Godot that's slow, it's still my Rust code. So everything I'm seeing here says it's my Rust code in charge of the slowdown. I'm running Rust in debug mode. I know it'll run a lot faster if I ran it in release. If I ran it in release, it probably wouldn't be a problem.